Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the Sam Livecast. It's Shrimp Week. We can't be here with you, but it doesn't mean we're not going to have any fun, and we're definitely going to have some fun. So here's what we're doing. We're taking 3 of our favorite shrimp dishes and just having the cooking segments play for you now. And there's probably a lot of you that haven't been back as far as these segments are old, which is almost 2 years ago. We're starting with shrimp tacos, which is easily the most requested dish by my wife, Kelly, in this house. She asks for them literally every week. So sit down, relax, enjoy it, and I want you to make them. The key to shrimp tacos is shrimp. So buy them when they're on sale, frozen, whatever, put them in the freezer. They defrost in no time. But more important, maybe, than the shrimp tacos that you're going to see me make is the fact that it's the... Oh, wait, hold on. I have music to go with this. Here we go. Wait for it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Cook Your Way to Kawaii with Sam the Cooking Guy, our cooking competition that will take 8 of you and have you cook in my kitchen behind me. 2 at a time for the preliminary rounds, then 8 will become 4 for the semis, 4 will become 2 for the finale, and the person who wins will accompany the Livecast crew. That's me, that's Max and Lynn, to Kawaii, courtesy of Kaloa Landing and We Olive. Sponsors for Cook Your Way to Kawaii with Sam the Cookie Guy. We're going to have so much fun. What do you have to do? You have to send a picture of the food that you would make if you were chosen in the preliminary round, a picture of yourself, and the recipe of the dish to info@thecookieguy.com. But get going because you only have until August 16th at 6 p.m. Cook Your Way to Kawaii. You could be there with us. We're going to have so much fun. And listen to music like this. Thank you, Kaloa Landing. Thank you, We Olive. It's going to be great. Today's Shrimp Day doesn't get any better. Thanks for hanging out with us. Watch this. More fun stuff Wednesday and Friday. But don't forget, enter. Because if you don't enter, you have no possibility of winning. See ya. All right, so here's how this is going to go down. We have a couple things to do. Let me just get my stuff out of here. I need my shrimp. I need some sour cream. I need some chipotle. Shrimp, this, chipotle, this. I need my pan, and we're going to start cooking. So here's what it is. I took the shrimp that I had earlier, those big ones that you saw. I defrosted them. You got your pictures there, Lynn? I defrosted the shrimp. And then I peeled them, and then I cut them up. So I took that shrimp that you saw, that particular size that you saw. After peeling them, I made them into, I don't know, bits of 4, right? So they're now this big, sitting right here. Look, in my hand. Right? I've cut all these guys up. And I'm telling you right now, this is something that you for sure want to make because... Did you see that? It's like a freaking tour. Can you come over here? My wife and my father-in-law are out here. I don't know what's going on. Oh, yeah. Lovely, dear. I love... Knock on the window. I love... What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm just showing the temple tiles to my dad.
Alrighty then. We're working here. Apparently, he came and he's bored. All right, this is getting hot for the shrimp. Watch what we're going to do. We're going to make a little sauce, and here's how simple the sauce is. The sauce is 3 very fast ingredients. It's sour cream, right here in a bowl, Stevie Boy, right? Sour cream. It's chipotle, and the chipotle is a smoked jalapeno. And when you buy them, they come looking like this. Right? Big, fat, beautiful, plump, smoked jalapenos with just a ton of heat and spice, but smoke to them. So we're going to take these guys, and we're just going to chop them up like this. Sorry, for people that are just listening, I've got them on the counter. I'm chopping them up because that's what I want. And you just can't have a whole smoked chipotle in the sour cream because it's going to be way, way too hot. And then we grab some lime juice and we squeeze it in. And that was a very juicy lime. And then we just mix it together. So what you end up with is this really beautiful, very light sort of pinky red sauce that's got lime in it and the chipotle, and is going to go on these shrimp tacos when I get them going. Oh, sorry. Well, no, I just turned this on. I'm trying to keep this cool. So this right here, right? So this is the the GoPro cam, right? The kitchen. What do we have the name for this?
You're on right now.
We have a name for this. It's the walk cam. That's what it is. It's the walk cam. So over here, I'm gonna start warming some corn tortillas. And look, you could use flour tortillas for this, but really my favorite are corn. I like, is this me? I like the texture, I like the flavor, and I just like the way that they hold up, you know? They got a lot more substance to them than a flour. So, we've got that, we've got this. What else? The other thing that I'm gonna need here is a little crunch in these, because a little texture is always good, right? So here's what we're gonna use. We're gonna use some purple cabbage. And the purple cabbage goes down like this. So I take off a couple of the outer leaves, and then I take a big knife. I'm gonna cut it in half, and then this way, just shred it a little bit, and then this way. Beautiful. Beautiful. So this goes in here. We've got this. We come down here. We'll make this our pretty area because everything's getting really messy over here right now. We'll put the sour cream in here. And this is what I like people to do. When I tell people to make the shrimp tacos, I tell them, take the sour cream, put it out. Take the cabbage, put it out. Cut some limes that I'm going to do right now, put them out. Because you let people build these things the way that they want to. So we'll grab a nice lime. And you know that if you take a beautiful lime that's not super soft and roll it a little bit, it gets juicier. The pulp inside breaks up and it gives you way more juice. Nice. So we do this. So we'll just cut a few of these lime pieces, little wedges, so that our guests, which are going to be the crew when we're done, or your friends when you do this at home, are going to be able to take these, squeeze them on top of the shrimp taco. So we're cooking the corn tortillas. They're getting there. We're going to now heat up the pan that these are going in. And the only other thing that we're going to add, hold on. I just tilted it? I can't open this. Hey guys, I can't open my...
Oh, you can't open it?
Right, hold on. Sorry.
That's good. You're good. Oh.
Nope, hold on. Wow, this is a clusterfuck. There, I swore for the first time today. Is it good? Can you maybe just tape it? Here, you can put it back. There you go. There you go. Is that good?
Yeah. Tilt it a little more. Out. No, not, just twist it a little more. There you go.
It's very exciting, isn't it? It was my 22, almost 23-year-old. By the way, if there's any 22, almost 23-year-old girls out there that would like to come to the shrimpy party we're having, send a picture. That one's Max. info@thesamlivecast.com. The other one is Zach. Send your pictures there for him. All right, check this out. I'm going to turn the fan on. because the smoke's gonna start happening. So here's what we do. We take a little peanut oil, because I don't want a lot of flavor with this. I just want it to really work as like a lubricant. So the oil goes in, and then the shrimp goes in. And I'm not gonna put it all in, but look at, in what, just a couple of seconds, it's already started to turn pink. Look at, can you see that, Steve? Yeah? Right, it doesn't take very long. Look in here. These guys, almost done. It's crazy how fast it happens. So here's what we're gonna give it. We're gonna give it Old Bay seasoning, and Old Bay is like a East Coast, Old Bay is kind of an East Coast lobster, crab, boil kind of thing. So we're just gonna take it and we're gonna sprinkle right over the top. Just a lot, right? Right there, beautiful. Nice. Lots of flavor. And we're about 30 seconds away from these guys being done. Look at the tortillas now are starting to get a nice little bit of color on them. We don't want them black, we just want them to have a, you know, just some nice color and stuff. Give me another lime, hold on. I want to do one last thing just before I take these guys out. I want to squeeze a little lime juice right in here, and here I go. Like that. Beautiful, a little bowl. Okay, take it off the heat. That's done. I can't do this. Look out, Lucky. Sorry, Steve, I know I should be showing you this, but it's just the way that my arms work. Right, so now come over here. Come over here, everybody. Check out how great this is. And now the tortillas are done. So look what we've got. We've got a plate. You take a tortilla and you put it down. You grab a little bit of the sauce. And it goes on the tortilla. So now you've got the chipotle and the sour cream on there. Some of this cabbage, this purple cabbage that you've cut up. Oh, please. And some shrimp. And you see how fast? I didn't take very long to cook them. And the beautiful part is, hot pan, lots of heat underneath, but the shrimp are perfect. They're not dried out. And people say, how do you keep shrimp from drying out? And I go, just don't. You hear that? I say, you don't cook them too long. It's that simple. These things right now, look, juicy, moist. I mean, juicy, moist. What? That's what, I don't know. Sorry. But they're perfect. They're perfect. And then one more of this, right? A little bit of the fresh lime juice over the top. And look, this took me about what, 8 minutes to do? 5 minutes? I have no idea. And this bite is going to be amazing. Wow. You got to do this. Oh, they're just falling out all over. You got to do this. Frozen shrimp on sale in your freezer. Make this, make the other stuff. Go to the website, cookingguy.com. Type in shrimp in the search box on the recipe page. Everything shrimp will come up. All right, I got to end the show now because if I don't give my father-in-law, who came late and disrupted everything, one of these, I don't know what's going to happen. Something bad will happen. I could very well be out of the will tonight. Later tonight, I'm done, finished. No more me. All right. See you guys.